The Los Angeles Lakers dropped Game 4 of their best-of-7 series against the Phoenix Suns, 100-92. However, the game itself wasn't the biggest loss that Los Angeles experienced on Sunday afternoon, as Anthony Davis was forced to miss the entire second half after suffering a strained left groin. With Game 5 scheduled for Tuesday night, Davis will not have much time to recover from the injury, which could be a big issue for the Lakers as the Suns dominated the third quarter and never looked back. Phoenix rode a balanced offensive effort to a comfortable victory at Staples Center as 6 players scored in double figures for the Suns in the end. LeBron James did all that he could to get Los Angeles back into the game during the fourth quarter. He finished the loss with 25 points, 12 rebounds and 6 assists, but just didn't have enough assistance from the Lakers' supporting cast in order to overcome the deficit. Should Davis not be able to go in Game 5, it could take a superhuman effort from James for Los Angeles to avoid falling into a 3-2 series deficit. Here are 3 takeaways from the Suns' Game 4 win. If you're looking for a single statistic that explains how much healthier Chris Paul looked against the Lakers in Game 4, it isn't his 18 points or his 9 assists or even his +9 point differential. No, it was the 3 3-pointers that he attempted, all misses. From the moment Paul got injured in Game 1 through the end of Game 3, he didn't attempt a single 3. He physically couldn't generate enough lift on his shot to do so. Of the 13 shots he missed following the injury, 6 missed short. Why bother with threes if you can't even reach the rim? The mere fact that Paul was willing to try them showed how much more confident he was in that shoulder on Sunday, and that confidence showed through in every facet of his game. He was making the cross-court passes that he couldn't even try earlier in the series. He didn't turn the ball over once, and he relentlessly hunted for Andre Drummond in pick and roll, knowing that he could get tough fadeaway jumpers in the mid-range whenever he wanted them. Those are shots players can only make consistently with a fully functioning shoulder, and Paul looks about as close to that as the Suns could have asked for. Anthony Davis left the game in the second quarter, but the Lakers had already been outscored by 8 points with him on the floor. He shot 2 of 9 from the field for 6 points and 4 rebounds. That's what makes his situation so terrifying for the Lakers. He was already dealing with an injury. At the end of Game 3, he hyperextended his right knee but resolved to play through it. Now he has a strained left groin to contend with as well. Recovering from one injury is hard enough. Davis clearly wasn't right in Game 4. Now he has to recover from 2, and do so in a compressed time frame, and that presents all sorts of other risks. In fact, the first injury could have played a part in the second for all we know.